In this video, I'll show you how to solve quadratic problems involving volume. The question reads, a cylinder has a surface area of 846 centimeters squared, including the ends, and a height of 12 feet. Find the radius. To do this question effectively, you'll need to know the following formula, where surface area is equal to 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi rh. What we have to do is substitute our height and our surface area into our formula. So our surface area is equal to 846, and our height, as stated in the question, is 12 feet. Let's substitute these values. If you do it correctly, you should end up with 846 is equal to 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r times 12. The next step is to simplify the equation as much as you can. So we have 846 is equal to, feel free to multiply 2 pi together, although it's best to keep it as 2 pi because it's far more accurate, plus 24 pi r. Notice that I multiplied the 12 and the 2. This step is optional. What matters is the next step, where we will bring all of our terms to one side. Technically, what we want to do is we want to convert this equation into the standard form quadratic, which looks like this. Y is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. Because by placing it in this format, we can then use the quadratic formula to find out our x's, or in our case, our r's. To do that, we'll move this over, and this gives us 0 is equal to 2 pi r squared. This will serve as my a, plus 24 pi r. This will serve as my b, minus 846. This will serve as my c. Let's go ahead and use the quadratic formula, although I'll use a function on my calculator just to expedite the process. And to do that, I click Mode, 5, and 3. My a term is 2 pi. Press equals to enter the number, 24 pi, and lastly, negative 846. The first r we get is 7.06. r is equal to 7.06. And with quadratics, you can always get up to 2 solutions. So we'll assume that there's another solution if we click equals. And there is, negative 19.06. Negative 19.06. Now, out of these two radii, which seems most plausible? Can you have negative 19.06 feet of a radius? Most likely not. So this right here is your solution. The radius for this particular cylinder is r is equal to 7.06 feet. And there you have it. That is how to solve quadratic problems involving volume.